Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Thank you for attending, everyone. We're now just going to wrap up the questions.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got second leg Champions League playoff action coming up. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Sporting.
Well, everything's still to play for, but the onus has to be on the visiting side, you feel. They need a quick start if they're going to turn it around. Let's hope we get that over the first 15 or 20 minutes.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And with that, the first half is underway. And it's out for a throw. Hidemasa Morita. Braganza. Morten Hjulmand. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Hjulmand. Luis Javier Suarez. Making decent progress here. Lovely setup. Great interception.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Malo Gusto. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Kefren Turan. And a cross into the area. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Hidemasa Morita. Daniel Braganza. Pass weighted just right.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
And that's really useful defending. Kefren Turan. Space out wide, and they're using it. Good cross into the middle. And away from danger it goes. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Drifting on and still going. Delivered towards the far post. Unbelievable reflexes.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
It's put into the middle. Good amount of freedom here, and the cross comes in. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Ball one, well read. Braganza. Hulman. Daniel Braganza. Morten Hulman. Braganza. Anthony Elanga. Plenty of open space here. And there it ends. That'll be a corner.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Into the box it goes. And that will do it for the first half at St James's. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Trincao. Morten Hjulmand. Hidemasa Morita. That's a good pass. Setting up the chance. And a really smart stop there. Looking like they mean business here. Space now to get a crossover. Whistle goes, free kick given. Looking for someone at the back post here. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free kick opportunity. Unable to clear the wall. So it's a corner and a chance for Newcastle to get ahead. It's been delivered, and that's far too close to the keeper. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Malo Gusto. Tio. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Newcastle face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Morita. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Newcastle making a change now. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? This could get interesting. Hidemasa Morita. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Gonçalves. Having a look. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Hjulmand. Trincao. Hjulmand. Lots of room for them now. Suarez. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back onside. Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Getting physical, working hard. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Carlos Augusto. Morita. Carlos Augusto. Gonçalves. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. Hidemasa Morita. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gordon. Really good pass. Surely now. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. Trincao. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Jacob Ramsey. And a change in possession. And it's all over here. And the congratulations go to Newcastle, who march into the next round.
Well, it was close over the 2 games, but I think they deserved it overall. Just had that little bit more quality. I'm sure they'll have some confidence heading into the next round.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thanks, that's all.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver, brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato. Toma. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.
tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si